Welcome to Dreadmore Keep, home of the ever-looming Eternal Purge. This is a cooperative, exorcism-themed role-playing game for 5 players, each assuming the role of a religious leader sent through time by their deity. Together, they need to uncover and cleanse the cursed artifact in the bowels of the keep to halt the Eternal Purge forever. The box comes with 10 character cards and matching character tokens, 37 tiles, 22 sanity markers, and 26 corruption markers. To begin your quest, start by shuffling the 5 artifact tiles, and without looking, place one face down on the side for the remainder of the game. Return the 4 artifact tiles back to the tile deck and shuffle. Place the epicenter tile on one of the 4 middle squares, and place the remaining 35 tiles face down to fill the board as shown. Pass out a reference card to each player, then separate the remaining cards into the 2 decks, item cards and epicenter movement cards, and shuffle both decks separately. Choose your characters! Each character represents a religion, with each having its own unique ability you may use during gameplay. When you have picked your character, you may grab the corresponding character token and 4 sanity markers. Lay the 4 sanity markers on the 4 slots on the pure side of your character card, face up, in front of you as shown. Place your character token on one of the 2 staircase tiles as your starting points. Each player gets 4 actions per turn, doing any of the following: moving 1 space in any cardinal direction, not including diagonals, flipping the tile you are on, praying at a shrine to regain 1 sanity, purifying another player, sharing an item, or using your character's ability. There are also some special tiles. When you flip an item tile, draw an item card to your hand. When you flip a shrine, illuminating it, restore 2 sanity, but no more than 4. When you flip a library, the epicenter moves, but corruption does not spread. And when you flip a passage tile, you may use it to teleport to any other passage tile. At the end of your turn, draw an epicenter movement card and move the epicenter tile in the direction indicated by the large arrow. The epicenter pushes all the tiles in the direction indicated. When a tile would leave the castle, it wraps around to the other side as shown. When the epicenter is done moving, it spreads its corruption to the surrounding area, targeting the least sane. The storm does an area of effect blast when it stops, hitting the 8 neighboring squares, making nearby players lose 1 sanity. If the corruption spreads to a tile a player is occupying, or if a player lands on an already corrupted tile, they lose 1 sanity. If you lose all of your sanity, you become corrupted. You are now working against the gods, fighting to corrupt the castle and unleash the dark curse. Flip over your character card to see what your corrupted character's new ability is. Dreadmore Keep is constantly shifting. If the curse corrupts 3 or more players, or 4 or more artifacts, the Eternal Purge is released and any pure players lose, resulting in a win for the dark side. To win the game, players must first find, then cleanse, the cursed artifact. Once all 4 clue tiles on the board have been revealed, the players must flip the last clue tile that was set aside at the beginning of the game. All pure players must then find the cursed artifact matching the set-aside clue tile and surround it. In doing so, you will have successfully cleansed the cursed artifact. Steal your faith, or doom humanity to an eternal purge.